driving along, and as I was driving, I saw a little cemetery. Popped in for a second, and in that cemetery, there's all these graves, and I thought, what do 95% of Americans have in common with the people that are in those graves? And it's not a happy thought, but it's a thought. And it's that if a coronal mass ejection happened today, within a year, 95% of Americans would join those people in graves. Of course, it's not going to happen all at once. Day one, other than the power being out, won't seem much different than day 57, maybe. Except on day 57, people will start getting hungry. How quick will the collapse happen in your area? How fast do you need to bug out or bug in to be safe? I expect, and this is going to vary in different areas, this area here, it'll be 2-3 weeks before people start to really lose their minds. In the big cities, I see some people are still preppers and are in the big cities. Big cities, you probably have that night, it's going to start getting crazy. Long before people get hungry, people will be out in the streets, burning and tearing and looting and seeing what they can get, because it seems to be the way of things in the big cities. So, what's your area look like? How many days have you decided that you have to get prepared, finalize your preps after an event occurs, to make your final adjustments to your homestead to make it safe, or load up and get to your location? I'm not sure how many days I've got really here. Like I said, it's going to probably happen quite slowly in this area. Rural America does tend to take its time. We have a little bit extra food. We have a little bit more self-sufficiency. We're not used to people taking care of us. But in the big cities, that's a little different. Not sure, there's conflicting information as to whether or not cars will still operate. Cars made before, 1986 will, but I don't see very many of those on the road anywhere. You know, even our little ATVs these days are electronically fuel injected. Oh gosh, yeah, everything's using as much technology as possible to make it the most efficient as possible, and I understand that. Will cars still be running? Maybe. Will our power grid be burned to a crisp? More than likely. And so if our power grid is gone, communications is pretty much dead. Many of the satellites are said to not be protected against EMP. Coronal mass ejection acts much like an EMP, apparently. So think about it. What's your plan? How many days do you have? No No chrome. How many days do you have? How many days do you expect? Then knock a day off of that just because. That's your time limit. Hey guys, hope you love this video. If you do, please like, comment, or subscribe. Shoot me a fire arrow through the air. Let me know what you're thinking. Smoke signals, however you want to send a message. Shortwave radio, well, I can't do that right now. Not sure if I'd be listening, but I will listen to your comments. Thanks.